Hello, assalamu alaikum. Hope everybody is doing okay. Happy Monday to everybody. Today I'm planning to make some stuffed bell peppers with some already cooked mince and already cooked rice. And so we don't have to worry about the spices. I just have to add some more flavors to it. This is the easiest way that we can stuff our peppers. So let's get started. Let me say it in Urdu too. Assalamu alaikum. आज मैं भरी हुई शिमला मिर्चें बनाने लगी हूँ बहुत ही आसान तरीके से, जिसमें पहले से मेरे पास पका हुआ कीमा है और पहले से बने हुए चावल हैं और सिर्फ इनको भरना है और थोड़ा सा हरा प्याज और टमाटर हरी मिर्च डाल के उसको ओवन में रख देंगे. Okay, let's get started. So here I'm thinly slicing the green onions. I will do the same with the peppers. So only thing I'm going to do is to add lots of flavors, fresh flavors like green peppers, green onions. Okay, that's it with the onions. Anything when you add extra flavor, it becomes completely new. And this mince is already cooked in salt, pepper, cumin, crushed coriander, so the mince is very flavorful. I also added some tomatoes and cooked, so this mince is dry. It's nothing in there that is going to leave water except for the little tomatoes. Alright, those little guys are running around. I don't even know why. Okay, so let's do the tomatoes and then the peppers. I'm going to cut each of these tomatoes in half, just like that. I don't want to make too much watery stuff. This one was bigger, so it's 3. The smaller one in 2. Okay, tomatoes are done. Now for the peppers, we can cut the top, and then with the smaller knife I'm going to hollow that. Okay, so just cut it like this, take this out, and just like that, take that out, take it out with your hand. So we got a hollow one. We will fill it up. Just this one is big, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the top because this is the longer one, and same way I'm going to clean it up from here and take off the seeds, but you have to be careful not to cut the pepper because if it's cut it might leak. So here, let me do the rest and I'll get back. Just cleaning up the board. It's a messy kind of thing, you know, working with peppers and stuff, so that's why I put the paper towels around. All the peppers are hollowed out and we are not throwing away our covers or the caps for the पेपर्स. सारी बेल पेपर जो हैं उनको मैंने काट के अंदर से साफ़ कर लिया है और उनके कवर भी संभाल के रखे हैं क्योंकि इसी से मैं उनको कवर करके ओवन में रख दूँगी. सो इट्स टाइम टू मिक्स अप एवरीथिंग एंड मेक द फिलिंग. अब ये सब आपके सामने है, कीमा और चावल और हरा प्याज और टमाटर और सिर्फ उसके ऊपर मैं ये डाल रही हूँ धनिया. This is the dry dhania that I make myself. That's why I labeled it Q's dry cilantro. I dry this cilantro myself. मैं इसको खुद बनाती हूँ, तो उस पर मैंने लेबल इसीलिए लगा दिया है ताकि मैं आपको बता सकूँ कि कितनी आसानी से बन जाता है. अब इसमें अगर आपने peppers ऐड करनी है तो कर लें. If you want to add some hot peppers in it, it's up to you. Always salt and pepper has to be according to one's taste. So I might add a little bit of pepper paste in it. This pepper paste is mild and I made it myself. If you guys remember a few weeks back, I made it for, you know, and I'm still using it. It's not too hard. And if you want, you can check the videos how to make it. You can add pepper flakes, you can add black peppers if you want. And yes, then I'm going to add some mozzarella. The last thing to add, optional. I want a cheese inside my mixture to hold my mixture together. That's about it. Time to mix all that up. Make a nice firm mixture because you don't want any runny liquids around. Okay. You could also use raw rice, and but I would not recommend for you to do that, because if you are using the raw rice, not only it takes longer, you have to keep it in there for a long time. Also, sometimes they are half cooked. You need a lot of practice to use raw rice in this recipe. So I'm telling you the easiest way. Use the pre-cooked stuff. Sometimes you have extra. When I made the mince last time, I put half away. And today I felt like making the peppers, so here it is. And we always have some white rice in the refrigerator. That works too. Okay, it's mixed. So let's start filling up our peppers. You can see, put as much as you can stuff in it without breaking the pepper. So a lot of flavors going in. There you go. I don't want to break it, but there. A little more, because this is going one per person. So, and then you can cover it up again like that. And that's about it. Let me fill up the rest. I keep shutting off the camera for some reason. So we can put one stuffed red here and one stuffed red one here. Let me bring the... For some reason I keep shutting off the camera, so I don't know if I'm getting everything in, because every few seconds my hand touches something and the camera turns off. I'm sorry about that. Here's my big green and the cap on it. The thing with eating vegetables, adding more vegetables to your diet, the only thing is you can't have them always the same way, because after a while everybody gets bored and they don't want to see vegetables again. So keep changing the recipes, keep changing how you're doing it, and before you know, everybody will be used to it. Alright, so all of our peppers are ready, covered, stuffed, and it's going in the oven for 25 minutes. And since everything else in here is pretty much cooked, so I'm going to put it on 400 or 450. Maybe 450 for my oven, or 400 is good too, because we don't need to cook anything from inside. It will just heat up, the cheese will melt, and it will be pretty good, and peppers will be cooked from outside on that kind of temperature. So let's do it. मैं इसको 400 Fahrenheit पे रखने लगी हूँ ओवन में 20 मिनट के लिए, and I will check after 15 minutes. Let's do it. Let's spray them a little. That's it. That's olive oil. That added just a little bit of glaze to it, to the outer pepper. While the peppers are cooking, I'm making some salad to go with it. I had some organic carrots and organic cucumbers and organic lime. Not showing off. I'm just saying that because if you want to eat healthy and you don't have a budget for it, look into the farm share programs or ugly veggies or something like that. So you will get the organic food and you don't have to pay too much. That was the reason for bringing it up. Okay, my salad is ready. If you want, you can add a little bit of mustard or sriracha to your plate where you are going to put the pepper. That's it. There you go. This recipe is mostly for the mothers with young kids. You don't have too much time on your hands, so you can just, do something easy. You don't have to too much. We can add while we are waiting for the peppers. We can keep garnishing our plate. If you have any kind of toasted bread or any kind of dough or thing you want, this is kind of a namak pare fried dough, salty fried dough. So I can just leave some on the sides. There you go. So my dears, my peppers are ready now. Those are my yummy peppers, and I'm going to place them here in this plate. I picked out the red one for me. Let's see what's in there. Here you go. See how hot it is? Okay, now let me just cut it open. Oh, yum. Bismillah, that's so hot and yummy. I don't know if you can see the steams coming out. Okay, it's time for me to eat now. I don't know if the camera can focus. Yes, there you go. Those are the really hot, yummy bell peppers stuffed with mince and rice and onions. And it's time for me to eat now. So bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know how I did. Thank you very much. Bye.